Hey everyone, Magic Lover coming at with a little standard tournament practice. And what do we got? Got everything we want except the mana to cast it. That's a bummer. Doable. Actually not super excited about that at the moment. If I just get a plains and a duel, I think we're good. Well, got a decent amount of offense and defense, so should be able to mount something of an attack here. Don't like to see that. But I'm okay with that. So at least I have something to fight him with, in case he manages to dump a lot of stuff and I can't snare him. Sure. Didn't expect to see that. What is Honored Hierarch doing in Esper Control? Huh. Well, see if we can get him to blink first. Now, I don't know if this is the right line, but I'm going to go for this in hopes that I can overwhelm Jace even if he goes Planeswalker. Honored Hierarch, why is he playing a one-dropper now with this mana base? Is this just too greedy a deck? And he plays a morph. Okay, this is very good. This means I can fight the Jace. I like this. Okay, so first, I'm gonna fight Jace. Get rid of him. Boy, I don't know if I want to pacify this, because if it turns out to be a Den Protector, it's not really going to matter. Okay, well, I mean, I could fight it as well. But then I can always snare Jace as he comes back, so I don't know. I think if I get the damage in, if he blocks here, I'm okay with that. Going on to my Mana Gorger. Sure. In worst case scenario, untaps and goes to kill this, and then I have to fight this. Excuse me. Boy, imagine if one of these, one of these modes was like Ranger's Guile. Just give a creature shroud. Woof. Be awesome. does seem to be a little mana hosed. He's playing with the duels and fetches. Oh, it's a Rattleclaw. Ah. Okie doke. So he just basically used 2 fetches to fetch a non-green. I'm missing something here. Well, this won't be good. Three mana with white. Gonna be Absent Charm. So do I command this to get rid of his Rattleclaw? I am going to. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, he's hurt on green mana right now, so. Yeah. Excuse me. A little sleepy tonight. Come on. Okay. Got a Falconer out. It's not great, but can be a 3/4 flyer. I still have decent protection for now. That was the biggest mistake with this, was making that only play as a sorcery. I'm pretty sure they tested that as instant speed. Would not have broken it by a long shot. But it made it pretty crappy to play something, summoning sick, next turn, still not be able to do anything with it. Okay. Yep, I like this. And I'll leave up Stasis Snare. I'm not going to get Warden out, because I am fearing some degree of either he drops another black source and plays a Languish, or plays Containment Fields, or something. I'm glad I kept this up. Sorry, Jace. Gots to go. Can't have you hanging around. Now, I was supposed to do that my end step when he was tapped out, but I forgot to put a stop there. Didn't realize that. So what is this, like 5-color Super Friends? Minus red. 4-color? 4-color Bring to Light? Uh-oh. Am I getting Murderous Cutted? Or is this gonna be a Dig Through Time? Dig through time. For treasure cruise. Dig. Oh, for the record, just got done watching Walking Dead and super pissed about Glenn. One way or another. Either that he's dead, or that they put him in a situation which he should be, by all accounts, dead, and somehow they miracle him under the dumpster or something. Not a fan of The Walking Dead, sorry. Yeah, how about that? Okay. We'll go for the old hangerback plan. So that's my goal this game, basically just keep a threat in play. Don't get the art on that, I won't lie. But that would be like a land destruction kind of art flavor, but what do we got? Siege Rhino, yay! That's superb. Nice 6-point life swing. And do not want to deal with you. And then let's get him out. And since we're under no pretense anymore, this next turn I can turn him into a lifelinker and crack for 5, gain 3. Hopefully draw land, and then I can get the counters on her, but or him. Is it him, right? Yep. Siege Rhino, stand there and look pretty. Always reminds me of that Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith. That crazy walking contraption, minus the flame-belching cannon in the front. What do we got? Gain 4, draw a card. Okay. Honored Hierarch. That's a good sign. I mean, I think he's in, I won't call it desperation mode, but no. We'll keep the hanger back. This will force him to spend removal on this if he wants the Hierarch through. At least I can get him up to 3. For the record, I do not like the artwork on this. Oh, that sucks. If he doesn't find a way to deal with it next turn, I am going to throw all my mana into Warden and just start going to the dome. Let's see what Kiora reveals. Creature and or land. Ooh. I'm glad I got rid of that. So just a land, wow. I think that was a pretty good whiff. That's a given. Okay, let's go for it. And yeah. Coming at you. I mean, if Valorous stance is the warden here, I'm hosed anyway, so I'm just kind of pot committed. Wow. Okay, got there. Don't think the Falconer is needed. I think the extra stasis will be helpful. Eh. Pacifism against chase decks. Not so great. I'm not worried about his speedy stuff, so I do have to watch out if he drops a forest and an honored hierarch. And we're back. Oh boy, what a tempting evil hand, right? I mean, I'm on the draw, I got a scales, and I have a warden. But if I don't hit a second land, and specifically a second forest, wow. I'm going to keep it against my better judgment. Wolf. Okay. We're going to go slow road. I'm going to drop the warden here instead of the scales. I lied. I'm going to drop both. Okay. Gonna get negated? Yeah, about that. Okay, well, I've drawn 2 lands in a row, so now I am unfortunately happy with my decision, whereas that was probably a terrible keep. Surprised that's in it. I don't have a lot of high value. I mean, yeah, that's probably the highest value in my deck, but I would say in terms of threat density, I don't think Negate's a great card against me. But I could be wrong. Okay. Let's go Mighty Morphin Power Warden of the First Tree. Let's get our opponent down to 16. Bloody his nose a little. Oops, sorry about that. Hit the microphone. Okay, well, we're looking okay. Normally I whine about drawing lands in a row, but, you know. I started with a 1-lander and will make my first 4 land drops, so I can't complain. I'm not going to get a duel here, I'm just going to get a white, and we're going to pump lots of money into Mr. Warden. Force him to deal with 6-point life swings a turn. I do have some haymakers. I like it. Okay. Things are good. I cycled it for 4 life, sure. think I go for Citadel Siege next turn, because then it makes any threat quite large. Excuse me. Probably walking into something here. Feels like draw one off a cycle past the turn. Yeah, there's got to be. Okay. Is this when he gets Abzan charmed? No, lets it hit. What is going to kill my Warden? Playing Roulette of Removal. Absent Charm, yeah, okay. Figured. And Disperse, sure. What do we got now? Siege Rhino? Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to go for Mana Gorger Servant here. Ooh. Yeah. I like Mana Gorger Servant. Maybe I go Avatar. I do like this interaction. Yeah. My 3 mana 1/1 and my 2 mana 4/3 reach trample. Well, at least I can sure erase that Siege Rhino. And I like the pace of the game right now, because if he swings, I'm fine racing. But then I've got a Citadel Siege that he knows about. This won't be good. Whatever it is, I'm sure I won't like it. Four color, bring to light. Okay. So he fights the Mana Gorger. Doesn't swing. Okay. You know what's coming. And... See if he goes to block. He doesn't. So now I'm going to hit for 9 next turn. Hopefully lifelink. feel like I got decent pressure on him. Oh, digger cruise, right? Dig, sure. I'm sincerely hoping he just whiffs here. Sure. Well, I am gonna swing for 9 lifelink. Well, we'll see what he's got. I'm swing for 5 lifelink next turn, even if he kills the avatar. He's got to kill it or he's lethal, so I like my position. I still got a lowly servant, but you know, servants can get bigger. They can work out. What do we got? Probably nothing I'm going to be happy about. He's probably pretty pissed he does not have a Jace to target here. He drew into one. That's not going to be enough, though. And game over. Yeah. I guess that's a win more. Sorry, I didn't mean to pile on. What else we get? Nothing crazy, so well, we got it done. An interesting game. So thanks for watching.